Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Long Dark. This is Wintermute Episode 2 about to begin. That's Episode 2 in the story mode. It's Episode 19 I think in my series covering Wintermute. I must check that actually, I forgot to do it before I started recording. We're about to leave the transition cave between Milton and Mystery Lake. I know what was waiting for us in the Predux of Wintermute. What's going to be waiting for us in the Redux of Wintermute? Just check we've picked up our sleeping bag and everything. We left some sticks and some firewood there. We've left a deer hide and some deer skins. They're curing, but ever so slowly. Right. Actually, can we take them with us? No, we're right on the limit of weight. Okay. We did pick our sleeping bag up, I noticed. So, will what greets us have changed? We don't know.
Hey.
Damn it. Not again. No. The lights.
Hey.
Well,
Easy. Take it easy.
Who are you?
Name's Mackenzie. I'm the one who saved you from the bear.
Kill it?
I don't think so. But I hit it. Maybe scared it away.
Not the way you shoot.
Glad your memory's coming back.
Shit. He got me good this time.
This time?
Yeah. Me and the old bear go back a ways. There's unfinished business between us.
I bandaged you up, but you're in bad shape. Is there anywhere to get medical help?
What? You mean like a hospital? Out here? Nah, nothing like that.
I see you have a radio. Can we call for help?
No. Radio's been dead for the past few days. We can't raise any of the usual channels. I'm not sure why.
Well, you'll need some stronger meds to avoid infection. And for the pain.
You some kind of doctor?
No. But I've been around doctors enough to know you'll be in trouble soon. Unless you get some better help than I can give you.
Yeah. Right. Well... closest help is probably in Milton. Back the way you came.
There's nobody left to help you there. The town's pretty much deserted. There was a fire and...
Damn. The next town's days away. I'm wrecked. But if you leave now, you might be able to...
You won't last days like this. Must be another way.
There's someone who might help. But we can only reach them by radio.
So, we're back to where we started. There's got to be somewhere nearby that might have medical supplies, or another radio we can use.
You might find some comms gear, or parts, in the old Carter Dam. It's probably ancient stuff, though. That place has been abandoned for years. used to have a first aid room. Might still be some old meds there, too. Something strong enough to maybe numb this pain.
Hang in there. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Wait. Wait. The old bear. He's still out there. He'll be wanting to finish the job.
Okay.
Here. Take my rifle. You won't kill him, but you might scare him off again.
Right.
Watch out. Damn. Unstable.
Wait, what? What do you mean unstable? Damn it. He's passed out.
Okay, so we begin episode 2. We've got to enter the abandoned dam and find medical supplies and possibly radio spares. Let's just check what inventory has transferred over. At 34.64 we are overweight. That means we must have lost our well-fed bonus. Calories are currently high. So we're going to have to re-earn that well-fed bonus. In the meantime, we're going to have to lose some of the weight that we're carrying. Let's just check what it mostly was. Carrying a lot of matches. A lot of matches. Probably lose about 1 kilo of weight in there. Carrying a lot of meds. Again, can probably lose a lot of weight in there. We're not carrying any excessive amount of extra clothes. 5.77 kilos of food. Carrying a bunch of extra torches and flares and stuff. And we've got a bunch of extra skins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the skins and the guts down first. Are these fresh or cured? That's fresh, that's cured. Okay. So let's put those down first.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Do this the usual way of laying it out in some sort of easy to manage grid. We can see what's what. Right, we've got the same hitbox problem in Wintermute that we've been having in survival mode. Right, so that's them down on the floor, because remember, the hunting rifle's 4 kilos, and then the ammunition on top of it. Food supplies, there's a cook pot, candy bar, there's bits and pieces dotted around here, but we don't need any of it right now. There's tinder, there's firewood. What else have we got up here? There's a can. We put that cook pot over here. Put that candy bar down with that can. The locker from there is missing. That's useful. It's a helpful little map to help us find our way around. There's a rabbit skin that we can't interact with. The locker is now here, but the safe has gone. Empty locker there. The torch and a lantern up there. Okay. Oh, come on. Right, if we put our feathers in there, saves us a bit of weight. Don't think we've got anything else that we want to put in there just now. Guess we could put a pair of these flares in. We need to lose a fair chunk of this weight. However, if Redux runs like Predux, if we leave all of this in Jeremiah's place, we're going to lose it. So actually thinking about it, take those flares back. We need to find somewhere outside to leave all this lot. God, that hunting rifle's in terrible condition. 21%. Looks like it's never been cleaned. That gives us 7 rounds of ammunition. Check around, there's no more anywhere. No, it doesn't look like there's a green box under there. Can we search it? No, we can't. Okay. We're pretty heavily encumbered. I think what we'll probably end up doing actually is the stuff we don't want to be permanently carrying around with us, we'll end up dropping at the camp office. Let's have a look at our weight. 38.02. We're not at the 40 kilo mark, which would start slowing us down. Check our calories. We're peckish. And we've got a slight thirst on us. Let's just eat that tidbit of meat. Get that off the list. We're short on water. We're going to need to make water. But we're fine for getting to the camp office. Right, let's get that rifle loaded. No point carrying the rifle if it's not loaded. It says it's got 2 in it. We've got 7 there. That gives us 9. Time of day, midday, gives us long enough to get down to the camp office. What's the weather doing?
That trapper's my key to getting out of here. He'd better not die on me.
No sign of the bear down here. Check he's not creeping up behind us. Hear crows. Looks like we've still got access to the cave. Actually, I want to check that early. We did leave a hide and guts in it. I noticed we're only carrying 10 sticks, so we need to get a few more. Now we can get the cave, good. But we could actually use that as a stash for stuff. If I seem a bit hesitant coming through here, it's because I don't know what they've done in terms of animal spawns and patrols compared to on survival and the previous version of story mode. A lot of things will still be the same, but there will be some things different. What we got here?
I could use this.
Reasonable condition hatchet. Put that round straight into the rifle. Gives us a full magazine.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yeah. Right, let's start heading across towards the camp office, which we'll use as our gear store and also have the capability of using it as a base, but we'll be operating from Jeremiah's cabin for the most part. I hate coming up on these blind ridges in this middle part between Trapper's cabin and the hunting lodge. There is usually quite a large quantity of wolves dotted around. Spooky music. Burnt out cabin over there. May or may not have supplies in it for us. No sign of the wolf. Usually a wolf patrolling here. In survival mode anyway. I'm not sure about in story mode. There's reishi mushrooms here when we need them. Check inventory. We've got 5 sets prepared. We've got 14 sets of rose hips prepared. And we've got another set of rose hips there to prepare, which we should have done before we left Trappers to save the weight. The full set of rose hips on bushes there, which we'll leave there just now. We know where they are. Another cook pot there. We'll leave the can here. Can we afford the weight? No, we're already over the 40 kilos. We'll leave the cook pot and the pan there for now. What I would put, there's the wolf. He's up there behind that tree. What I would prefer to do is the same as we were doing in Milton and not engage the wolves at all. Conserve ammunition. Save it for fighting the bear. Or hunting the bear, whatever the case may be. Oh good, he's come right across onto where we want to be. It does look as if he's heading towards us. So let's go high, let's try and dodge him. Maybe he'll turn around and head back to the railway. Lost sight of him, that's dangerous. He could come out of nowhere. There he is, heading back onto the railway. One advantage of coming onto this slope is that we're sheltered from the wind. Is generally coming from in front of us to the left. Wolf's away over on the far side. That means we may be able to get past him without having to engage with him. And we're really slowing down with that wind straight in our face now. Wolf up there. Despite the wind in our face, I want to get some sticks picked up to start stockpiling wood in the camp office. In case we have to overnight it here or do any cooking or water make. Well, we're going to have to make water because we're short of it. Bunch of sticks here. Grab them now, and then they can respawn again. Then we can grab them again. The other thing, of course, is that there's a set of rose hips here. Another bush beside the front door. And as we just gather up these last few bits and pieces, that's coming to the end of the video. And I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you're going to stay with me during this series, which covers episode 2 of Wintermute. I'm Gazbeard, this is the Long Dark Wintermute Redux. And thank you for watching. As I said, hope to see you again soon. From me, as always, it's not goodbye, it's just bye for now.